As the country watched the poignant service, many praised Her Majesty as she sat along in St. George Chapel. Commenting on the service, one social media user claimed they could not hold back the tears as Philip was laid to rest in the chapel. One person said, "I definitely have a few tears in my eyes today." A second said, "Her Majesty may have been alone in the chapel today, but she had the best wishes of millions of her subjects accompanying her." A third said, "Bless the Queen sat there all on her own mourning her husband." Another person also praised the heartbreaking tribute and how tough the service must have been for family due to the COVID restrictions. They said, "Such a beautiful service, really moving. Rip Prince Philip. Heartbreaking to see Prince Charles and Princess Anne looking so completely devastated and the Queen sitting all alone. Family need to be together at this time. COVID makes it all so much harder." In a further heartbreaking moment, these same restrictions meant the Queen was forced to sit alone in the chapel. Indeed, due to the impact of the service, the Queen appeared to shed a tear as she proceeded to the service in her private car. Speaking at the service, the Dean of Windsor, the Right Reverend David Connor said, "We are here today in St. George Chapel to commit into the hands of God the soul of his servant Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. We have been inspired by his unwavering loyalty to our Queen, by his service to the nation and the Commonwealth, by his courage, fortitude and faith. We therefore pray that God will give us the grace to follow his example, and that, with our brother Philip, at the last, we shall know the joys of life eternal." The Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby, praised Philip for his service to the country. Both Prince Harry and William also attended the funeral in what was the first time the two have come face to face since the interview with Oprah Winfrey. Harry and William also joined their uncles, Prince Andrew and Edward, as they walked behind Philip's specially designed Land Rover. Prince Edward and Princess Anne also joined the funeral procession as they moved towards St. George Chapel, where Philip will rest alongside monarchs such as Henry VIII. Philip's coffin was carried into the chapel by member of the Royal Marines. Philip's final official engagement was with the Royal Marines in 2017. Philip's association with the Marines dated back to 1952, when he was appointed Captain General. The event was the last in his 65-year service as Queen's Consort and was the 22,219th solo engagement for the Duke. Indeed, the military was heavily praised for how they conducted the funeral service today.